जस्ट 2 मिनट्स गाइस। ओके, अब ठीक हो गया। अब तो माइक का भी कोई इश्यू नहीं है। लेट मी चेक द साउंड। हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। सीवन आर्लेकिनो मिल गई है हमें। अभी तो मुझे लग रहा है कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा है इसका आवाज़, तो इसका आवाज़ कम कर देते हैं। इतना रख देता हूँ चलो। अब देखना आप कितना आवाज़ आता है, ठीक है। गेम ऑडियो इससे थोड़ा सा कम रखा है मैंने। फाइनली बिल्ड भी कर लिया। मेरा आइडिया पहले से ही बिल्ड थी। लेट्स डू मूवी का क्विस्ट। मूवी का कहाँ है मूवी का? ये तो नहीं करना यार, बकवास है। अरे प्लस क्यों नहीं हो रहा? हाँ, आफ्टर द पैलेस, आफ्टर द पीस। ये कहाँ पे है यार? अब इधर टेलीपोर्ट करके देखते हैं चलो। दिखा ही रहा है, कोई बात नहीं। इसके बाद ना सब अब है ना, डेली रात के 9 बजे से लाइव स्ट्रीम होगा। रात के 9 बजे से लेके 10 या 11 बजे तक लाइव स्ट्रीम करेंगे, ठीक है हम। इसके बाद ये लास्ट स्ट्रीम है। संडे है आज। संडे में अभी 5 बजे है ना, 5 बजे है अभी, 5:30 होने आए हैं। तो 8 या 8:30 तक करेंगे लाइव स्ट्रीम। उसके बाद कल से हम करेंगे 9 बजे से लेकर रात के 11:30 या 12 बजे तक भी कर सकते हैं हम स्ट्रीम, ठीक है। और सुबह में नक्की नहीं होता कितने बजे आऊँगा मैं, ठीक है। सुबह मेरी मर्ज़ी होती है, जितने बजे उठता हूँ मैं उतने बजे आ जाता हूँ। मे बी 11 बजे से पहले तो शुरू हो ही जाएगी सुबह भी स्ट्रीम। और अब रेगुलर स्ट्रीम होगी गेंशिन की। तो गाइस इसको भी जुड़े रहना है और जुड़े रहना।
Take it easy.
कहाँ पे जाना है? ऊपर जाना है अपना। बस मुलानी तो है, किलन है तो सही। तो कितना जल्दी खत्म हो गया। 5 भी गई। आर्लेकिनो क्या मार रही है, लेकिन लिटरली 2-3 लाख मार रही है सच में। आर्लेकिनो इंसेंट डैमेज दे रही है मेरे आर्लेकिनो। वेपन मत निकालो सच में, C1 C2 कर लो आर्लेकिनो को। इसको भी पीछे छोड़ देगी फिर।
Well, you could. You're aware that, and now, his name is Shibalanke. Yes, that's him. According to legend, hasn't he been dead? Even in that hence why this really is something major. Let me be clear. Don't worry. Both the traveler. Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never. As you can see, Seatlali's even more still, it's understandable. Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. What? I do. Shibalanke's arrival will shake our nation. Wait, do you think he'll come and find you? Huh? Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death. That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? I don't want to meet him. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and... Wait! Where are you going, Sealali? Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, and... Ooh, that sounds awesome! Heroes are the news of... Huh. That's right. Preparing Traveler, Paimon. Of course. Shoot!
नौ 900 मीटर है यार, मैं भी क्या कर रहा हूँ इधर। इतना दूर क्यों आना है? मिलने इधर से टेलीपोर्ट हो सकते हैं ना हम सीधा सीधा।
We're here. This is our first stop. Looks like someone's in a... Of course. I'm pretty much always... Hold on a sec. Take a... See that? Someone's fishing.
ये क्या कर रहा है किनेज? मोलानी के साथ फिशिंग कर रहा है। ओह,
You insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty dragon lord like a subhuman? Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? We're fishing, Archon. Mulalani says if we're lucky, we might... Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little... lowly servant. Oh no! Wow. To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for... Hey, we've got a bite!
गेंशिन में 90% यूज तो माउस का ही है। माउस से बस स्क्रीन चाहते हैं, उसको क्लिक किए जाओ किए जाओ किए जाओ। माउस पैड की भी ज़रूरत नहीं सच में, अगर आपके पास लैपटॉप है ना तो।
Thanks for your help.
Otherwise, that's the two of us
didn't warm up before going into the
चलो
water,
यार,
did
मैं
ya?
ऐसे बोरिंग क्वेस्ट होती है ना तब हाथ में माउस पकड़ के मतलब ये करता हूँ स्विच। ये देखो मेरी उंगली से हो रहा है अभी जो हो रहा है ना ये। अरे 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 हो जा, अरे अरे छोड़ो,
Thank you.
नहीं करना भाई,
Thank you so much.
बिगड़ जाएगा माउस।
We'll never forget how you saved us.
Cheers.
We know you're busy though, so
Just
no
2
need to
minutes
worry
guys।
about us. We'll see you around.
looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a...
Pretty much all we need to...
Hold on a sec. Take a look over... See that? Someone's fishing. It's a quartet, you insolent ignorant...
Why, hello there.
We're fishing, Archon. Mulan. Yeah, like that punk... lowly servant.
Ah,
Oh no! Wow, that sounds just like... Ah! To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalonk. Hey! We've got a bite!
Help! Yeah?
It's what's going to save your Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out.
Well, thanks for your help. Otherwise, the two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment,
Didn't warm up.
Thank you.
we'll never forget.
Well, you gotta give it to Mulan when she wants.
then it won't be long before she
I used some commit. And before you say anything,
Well, what...
she saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now,
Thanks, but for now... Seems...
yep, don't worry.
Everyone...
Sure.
Remind...
Sorry guys, sorry, literally.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... It's always a party with those three. Oh, wait, four.
आई थिंक आवाज़ आ ही रही है. गुरु तो मास्टर. अच्छा 1300 मीटर दूर जाना है बट
Bring it. Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you? The chief came to me for help just...
You didn't tell him that you stayed up?
I just told him about... Right! You
And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to... And you too!
No, relax. Shibalanke was no ordinary person.
That means I can go get... The chief should be overseeing... All right, then. Good night, everyone.
What if I put this? No.
That voice sounds like Aurora's. What's up to Aurora?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucasaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something? Oh, wow. No. What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just, no, he's an assistant at Aoife's
The heck are you on about? Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah, that's what he does. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into eventually a house. They went on like that for...
Wait, how do you...
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture...
Sorry, you're...
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could... I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck.
No. Well, a chance...
He said... Hey, not you too!
If the real Shibal...
That's right. That's also why I stuffed...
For real now? Do you... Bro, stop! You're driving pipe... Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got to...
You took the words right out.
So, we masters of... I provided some amazing...
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes.
Seems like things here are going smoothly.
Bye, everyone! See you later!
So,
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
कैमरा एंगल बहुत बढ़िया लिया है ना.
Oh, Moika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shilonin? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonin. Did you come here for work?
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I...
No.
She's avoiding me. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Shibalanke?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense.
I met a warrior from the people of this. I asked if any...
Hi, Monk. That's why you want to hold the...
That's right. That's the meaning.
But, how do you feel, Mawika?
About...
Hey, don't put...
Really? How? Wait, you have a...
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me.
Hey.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonin, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep, just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
शिलोनिन मेरे जैसी आलसी है.
Does that mean the prepper?
Of course, without a doubt. The amount of rest they...
What are you guys doing here?
चस्का.
Oh, it's
It's been a while.
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old. Flying around to break up fights.
I take it that means they're having...
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the
Bro.
process. Hard to... I don't mind, though.
Janice,
You've been doing well then.
કેમ ના કરાય?
So,
So follow me.
મારા બેનનો ફોન આવેલો પહેલા જો આંધળા પહેલાંથી જોયું હોય ને સ્ટ્રીપ તો ખબર પડે. એટલે મેં તને ફોન કર્યો.
so
Yeah. You can see our whole camp.
You can see people talking.
It's you, Pyro. What brings you to the flower feather?
that's right. Everything going well?
Please rest assured.
Coach?
Hey!
Please rest
Whoa, they're... Didn't even break.
આજે કઈ તારીખ થઈ? आज कौन सी डेट है? अरे भाई 26 जनवरी. सॉरी रिपब्लिक डे लिखा हुआ है मैंने. सॉरी.
That, after staying in that land for so
26
long,
Jan.
even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now...
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not all...
I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just...
Why? Can Hun Katon. क्या नाम है भाई का? वो पी.
I'd say that it's... We've already checked... Well, we... So,
Wait,
say no more.
ये कैरेक्टर आना बाकी है ना अभी? आयन सन. क्या नाम है इसका? Oh yeah. Can you help me find some slime to finish quest event? What? Okay, इसका ही तेल लगाने.
This scenery is wonderful.
ट्विस्ट बंद कर देता हूँ, रुको पहले. हो भी नहीं सकती कोऑप मोड में. स्लाइम पायरो का होगा या हाइड्रो का होगा? लेकिन
I see everything.
इनको मानना है. ईएम रेडन है इसका. ईएम बिल्ड किया है भाई ने रेडन पूरा. मेरा ईएम बढ़ ना जाए भाई. arlechino insane. C1 arlechino insane. अंधाधुन मारते रहो, अब तक कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है, सही से भी मारना है।
Transfixed.
मेरा ये कहाँ गया इसमें?
Step aside.
Be sanctified.
There is no escape.
ओ ये वाले स्लाइम्स मारने में तो भाई फटके चार हो जाएगी। आजा इधर आजा।
I've got your back.
ए लेकिन
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
कहाँ गया ये? ये पानी में घूम रहा है क्यों? आजा आजा।
Clouds high. The birds
95 की मर गई उसी थी।
Bow your head.
इसने सिरल किया था काजुआ से, इसलिए 195 की डैमेज। I'm done. Do you need anything help? No bro, just go. જેની જો જોયો તો નાલે કે નો ડેમેજ બતાવ ખાલી હમણાં એક મિનિટ તું મને તારી હાલે કે નો જોવા દે તો મને પહેલા તે કેવી બિલ્ડ કરી હે મેં તારી બાર લેકે નો બિલ્ડ કરેલી ને એ વખત તારો બહુ બધું ખરાબ હતું હાલે કે નો 21 EM 21 EM કેમ है आर्टिफैक्ट पीस बराबर है डैमेज भी बराबर है EM વધાર દે બસ ખાલી ભલે ક્રિટ રેટ છે 70 થઈ જાય પણ EM વધાર દે 70 में क्रिट कर देसे 75 ने 70 में कोई मोटो फर्क नहीं हाल लेकिन में 70 to 75% क्रिट रेट इनफ है 65 नहीं होना चाहिए सुक्रोस जोड़े रमे एक वक्त मजा आई जैसे सुक्रोस जोड़े मेरी बहन का कॉल आएगा इस 2 मिनट और।
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
भगवान ने यार एक चीज़ तो सही कही है, जब लगते हैं ना तो चारों तरफ से लग जाते हैं। उसमें क्या हाँ या ना नहीं होती, कैसे लगते हैं, लगने होते हैं ना तो लग जाते हैं बस।
So this is the place.
Yeah. You can see our whole.
You can see people talking and.
What brings you?
That's right.
Please rest.
Coach?
Hey!
Please rest complete.
Whoa, they're all. Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all.
Paimon agrees! In fact, after staying in that lamp.
So you think it's some.
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often finds herself thinking,
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often.
I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let.
I'd say that it's. We've already checked. Well, we didn't quite. So,
wait, so you.
say no more.
Bring it.
You mean this entire.
Dennis, સાંભળ.
If it's for the pilgrimage.
મારા બેનનો જ ફોન આવ્યો હતો, મને એક રિઝ્યુમ બનાવી આપ. કાલે કાં તો પરમ દિવસે
this round
કંપનીમાં મારે
counts as a
ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ આપવા
knockout
જવાનું
round.
હોય. કાલે જ
The other
જવાનું
event-
ઇન્ટરવ્યૂ આપવા એક કંપનીમાં.
Yeah. A warrior should.
That's the most Natland thing.
9 વાગ્યા પહેલા મને એવું કીધું કે તું રિઝ્યુમ બનાવીને મને મોકલ. બોલ
Well,
શું
I'm
કહું
glad
કેમ
you
હું?
found this help. Nope.
Whoa, Malik, look, do you. Like. Whoa, you heard. Oh, so that's why you called us.
શું કરું કે
Wait, Coach, what if.
બધી વસ્તુમાં તો ના પડાય. કંઈક કરી આપ મને.
I'm ready.
કંપની ઉપર કહું તારે આવું હોય તો તું આવી જા હેડ પાર્ટી. નિકોલ બાજુ છે એક કંપની ઇન્ડીડ જોબ સર્ચ એવું કંઈક છે એમાં. થોડા તા ગેમ રમવા દે બે, મને તો મગજ ખરાબ થાય. કમ્પ્લીટ ધ ક્વેસ્ટ.
Rise with the sun. Live commentary, huh?
અરે અરે અરે
Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
મજા આવી જાય બાકી મવેકાનું બાઇક ચલાવીને મજા આવી જાય.
Huh? Did you hear that? Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
4000 attack 77 245 105 am. માં ભાઈ C3 એટલે
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
कंपनी जो गया तो बीसी.
Maybe it can't. Oh.
For example, take the
Ooh, you're.
also.
A ball launcher?
It's been a long time. Want to give it a try?
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
मोविका की उंगली कर दे. हमारा तो नहीं होने वाला. इधर नहीं जा सकते मोविका के पास, नहीं तो उसका कर देते.
It was a thrilling game! Paimon was.
No, we. Oh!
You know what they said? Bye! See you soon!
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day.
You kinda.
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so.
छः सौ 40 मीटर दूर है. તો એટલું બધું દૂર દૂર આપણને કંટાળી જવાય. આપણે ત્રીજી ક્વિસ્ટે આવશે એ ખબર નહીં હની હશે.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, boss. This is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi there!
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual? Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stick. For
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon.
what? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be.
Don't worry.
Really? You do? Speaking of your.
Oh, that Shibalanke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the people like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more that you could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy.
You mean.
It's precise checking in on the. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should. When Shibalong also.
Huh.
Oh, another good summary.
You're working on.
No.
Then. So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon
पूरा का पूरा नॉन वेजिटेरियन भरा हुआ है।
Our Archons always had a healthy app.
नाहिदा नॉनवेज खाती है क्या?
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay?
Of course. All right, I'll leave you here.
All right. Good night. How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some dessert? Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always...
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shibalanke is!
What kind of idiot do you... I mean, we just...
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he... isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch.
Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now.
And now that you meant...
All right.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling it, yeah. They... All right, Paimon's done eating. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can. Hey, wake up, wake up! Oh no! Paimon can't believe it! Moeka totally called it! How could we have been so... Is this what people mean when they say...
Hey there.
Moeka, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down.
बाइक में बैठ के जाना था ना। अरे यार, हट यार, मेस्ड अप हो गया पूरा। लो,
Light it up. The flame burns.
मर गई? OMG, मौविका मार दी मैंने। ऐसे जाना था।
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
Full throttle!
So much air and pie my stomach. Knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure, our friends are yours too.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Darn it.
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call everyone bored? Hurt the abyss no. From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, it remains a trial to determine the strongest. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the
Heck yep! Leave it to us!
Oh, and if you find any leads on Lord Shibalanke, please pass them on to me. Thanks.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Shibalanke before things kick off. Oh! Hi there, Eon-san. That's fair. Got it, Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like...
कहाँ है बाकी के लोग?
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler. You...
The Traveler? Still...
though normally I...
Good luck then!
Well, anyway.
So, what was that?
Of course, to be more still, nothing...
Yeah, we don't...
Be on your...
Hey, Kanich! Gonna take part in the... Best of luck. Here...
कचीना जीतेगी देखना मेरे को लग रहा है.
4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling... Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I mean... Yeah. Yep. Oh, Lord Shiba, a powerful... I haven't seen it. I will. Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibalonke...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
टस्कर की बात कर रहे हैं कि टस्कर नहीं आई ना अभी तक.
This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star.
I've got this. This round's in the back.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here, but
how's he so fast?
The gap between our competitors has increased. Oh!
This part's rough.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Our champion,
Kanich! That's amazing! Yeah! What? So not only is he real punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too?
You beat me. It's funny. Come on, dude. You've more than. Yeah.
You're both so good. But
wait, now that you mention it.
That's impossible, right?
You mean...
Wait.
Wait.
Whoa. Still, that guy was almost too... Huh?
Reflecting back. Please, excuse me. There you are. No, but I know, beyond any doubt, that you...
Huh? Who?
Isn't that...
What are you talking?
Wait.
New character?
Huh?
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than
Chota bhi maa
expected
gaya
of this
isme to.
era's...
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly...
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Shibalonke.
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion. Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Shibalonke is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
Behold Archon. Yes, okay.
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait!
Silent.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mawika, Lord Shibalanke. I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too. Wait, really? Hang on. I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Shibalanke, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Shibalanke. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanke for short.
First Pyro Archon है इसके तो इज्जत ही नहीं है कोई.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and
छोटा
our
भीम लग रहा है ये तो.
companions.
Pyro Archon
Great
कहाँ से लग रहा है
heroes who
इसके
helped us
comparison
defeat the
में?
abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
Okay.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he,
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could...
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayab, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the Ruler of Death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with...
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectation?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Awika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. You guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, What's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate guy. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I can actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero? Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mauika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body the first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mauika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
फाइट करेंगे अब दोनों भाई.
What is this
OMG.
place?
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh, I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mauika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Lore, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
OMG.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Maika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much, just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mawika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome!
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mawika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Muika.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mawika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mawika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Ivalenka, he knew from the start that Mawika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space, to bring their voices here. Okay.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Amazing gift, literally.
Mawika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own two hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Mawika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Shibalanke, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please. Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of V. Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mawika!
The hands of our friends the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Oh,
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woo! Woohoo! Thank you, Mauika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to... Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mauika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke. He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving. Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Maosao should be there too. I'll bring him.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us?
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah. Seems like they've prepared.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so
Here, watch.
काला जादू.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a those returning to even if you...
भाई दावत है यहाँ तो।
Archon, travel. We had a more than well.
So the only reason...
That's right. He had men.
No matter how many times...
Strong in both bodies.
I'd say our.
A toast.
Cheers!
Hey, look.
Huh? Me?
It's so long. Even...
खिन्निस
I
का पेट है
see.
ना रोस्टर है।
I feel like you know.
Really? Like...
Yeah. Then go and... Yeah, as...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Really?
I think.
Huh?
Namely, that in the end.
Yeah! Amazing.
Come on, everyone. Today's been a super long and exciting day.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right.
घुमा दिया पूरा फर्स्ट पायरो आर्कन को। Did you ever
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind. The night is still young.
ओके 170 प्रीमोस है हमारे पास। मुझे क्या करना था आज मैं भूल गया। कल की लाइव स्ट्रीम में जाके देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को क्या सोचा था क्या करना है। हाँ वेपन अपग्रेड करना था ना इसका।
In the name of the Princessin.
What shall we do? Gather! As you wish, main Fräulein.
Everybody stand back. I summon thee.
Pay your dues. Solidify!
Transfixed.
Pay your dues.
Overruled.
आले के नहीं मार दे रही अकेले इसलिए सब लेने की तो जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ रही। 2 मिले यार इनसेन।
I'm going in.
night phantasmagoria.
Pay your dues. Can't run from death.
Darkness, come, separate. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Solidify.
Transfixed.
इसे आखिरी करेंगे, उसके बाद रहने देंगे। और 2 मिल जा, एक ही मिला। बस अब 90 का करने की औकात नहीं है। 90 का नेक्स्ट संडे को करेंगे। नहीं हो सकता है। अरे एक ही मिलेगा लेकिन यार, हट। 90 का नेक्स्ट संडे हो जाएगा, लेकिन एक ही चाहिए ना। ये भी चाहिए, इसको मारने ये भी नहीं, ये तो बन जाएंगे। छोड़ना यार, नेक्स्ट संडे करेंगे। 2 पीस EM 2 पीस एनर्जी, इस पे रन कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी। 62 133 251 199 EM। टैलेंट क्या है इसका? टैलेंट 10 होगा ना। अरे यार इसको बनाना पड़ेगा ना अभी। कहाँ गए? ऑफिशियल भी अपग्रेड हो गया, हो गई ऑफिशियल भी।
By royal decree.
Quake!
ओके गाइस, अभी 1 घंटा बाकी है। 1 घंटे में आधा घंटे लाइव स्ट्रीम करेंगे, ठीक है? अभ्यास करने का ट्राई करेंगे। हो चुका है मेरा पहले भी। ओके
I'm going in! Let me weave you a... No, my sword! Rain out!
देख रहे हो डैमेज?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
तुमको मेरे दोस्त को दिखाना है ना। हे 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 हे। दोस्त को मैसेज किया, नहीं आ रहा।
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter!
2 लाख भाई, ये क्या थोड़ा डैमेज थोड़ी ना पड़ा है।
Witness the power of Gua!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Body and mind. Everybody stand back! Let my guard down. Rain cutter!
आई गयो હવે આવ્યો તો બીસી આખું ડેમેજ પાત્યા ભાઈ ઉભરે બતાવું ફરીથી
I'm going in! Witness the power of Gua! Rain outlines your fate!
पंचू में एनर्जी रिचार्ज नहीं था तो
Let me weave you a burst.
As you wish, main Twilight.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Our bond is strong. Wings of darkness. Come,
Everyone hold hands.
quietly now. Out of my way.
Share my knowledge.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Committed to memory.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Take.
Gotcha.
I see everything.
No rest for the wicked.
On reveal. Quietly now. Wings of darkness. Come. I'll settle this. Things are about to get dicey.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted.
As you wish, main Twilight.
Everyone hold hands.
I summon thee. Game's up. Fun's over. Lightning purified.
I see everything.
The insubordination. Shadow Raven. Dissipate. A dash of color is the spirit to life.
नहीं था अंतिम अंतिम मैं मां भाईबंदे करी तो मैं नहीं करी इंसान है लेकिन कोण बाकी अच्छी मिनट नहीं करी भैया पति गयो आज नो शोडाउन आ लेकिन नो